Hello, good morning, good evening from wherever you are, international successful entrepreneurs. So today's topic is actually meditate for self-care. I know you all are busy entrepreneurs out there, and busyness is really part of your journey every day. However, I want to cover this component of self-care. Uh, in order to prevent being burnt out in your business, it's important to have self-care. So it is also relevant for those of you who are employees who happen to be in this group and aspire to be entrepreneurs one day. So it is actually very, very important to have that journey of self-care for yourself. One thing, the self-care, first thing first, it prevents burnout. That's number one, very crucial, because if you're burnt out in your business, you technically will get stagnant. Number two, it gives you a chance to reflect. Yeah, it gives you a chance to reflect on what you are doing, to pause and to rest. I want to cover this because a lot of people focus, for example, they do exercises for themselves. They eat well, they diet, whatsoever. However, there's this component in our whole body systems that need also our love, our TLC, which is the mind. And the only way the mind doesn't rest even when you sleep. The mind is actually pretty active when you go into different phases of the sleep, right? As you all know. However, in order for the mind to rest, it is important to add an element of meditation into this process. And the meditation part does prevent one, burnout, two, give you a chance to clear your mind, rest your mind. Yeah, number three is rest your mind. And a lot of people didn't even understand that many health diseases actually causes you to have okay, let me just rephrase it. Any emotions, any disturbance to the mind actually causes a lot of health issues to your body. So it's important to have rest in the mind. And that's when people go into depression due to either you're too busy or too stressed or whatsoever, so you don't give the mind a chance to rest. So for those of you who are watching this on live, just say I'm here. And if you're watching on replay, hashtag replay. So today we're going to into a component of practice together for the purpose of self-care. Now, first thing first, we want to understand that how does this meditation help us. The meditation actually help us look after our mind, rest our mind. So how many of you actually sometimes cannot hold your emotions, whether it's anger, impatience, or sometimes even jealousy, or even not good enough, self-doubt, all these creations of emotions inside you, in your mind, about yourself, whether you're good enough, what you're doing is decent, or catching out of things, or stressing yourself up. How many of you catch yourself doing that? If you do, really put in me. Let's be honest with ourselves. All of us go to certain stages of all these issues, whether it's stress, anger, whatsoever. So meditation does bring our state of mind to the level of rest. Yeah. And I have some people who say, I don't want to meditate. I can't meditate because whenever I might meditate, my mind will wander away. The reason why you cannot meditate is because you don't know how to. And the reason why your mind runs away is because the mind is actually in a constant state of running. So the thing about training about meditation as a self-care is to train your mind to rest. It's also a muscle. It's a muscle in a way in the body system that has to be trained. It has to be trained to be a habit. So I have actually done many rounds of meditation in my life before. I've gone for a 21 days meditation alone in Thailand. It's called the Vipassana. To me, meditation is not religious. I know Christians who do meditation. I know people who doesn't have a religion do meditation. I also know Buddhists who do meditation. So it's not a religion. It is learning how to use meditation to rest your mind, to use it effectively, so that after resting your mind, after having meditation, one, you could have a good rest. So sometimes I do a short meditation in order to recover from lack of sleep. If you suffer from lack of sleep, put lack of sleep. Okay. Meditation does help with lack of sleep. Yeah. Let you refresh in the shortest time in the day. And it also allows me of the space of clarity, declutter the mind. so that I can function and think carefully about my decisions. So that form of clarity, because the mind is at rest, it gives me a level of creativity. Trust me, it does help you to be creative in your process because your mind is clear. It does allow your subconscious to help you locate solutions for yourself in order to come to a state of balance. So meditation is one of the best way. If you want to have creativity, you want to have message download in your business, you have a mental block, a business block, you need a solution for your business. This is the best. This is one of the best solution. In fact, whenever I have situations about when I could not think of a solution for my business or challenge that I'm facing, what I do is I go into the state of nothingness, doing nothing. Yeah, doing nothing and potentially a meditation. So the meditation allows me into a space to just pause first and not get into a anxiety state, or stress state, or just fear state. So these are the state that doesn't serve you to find solution. So I do it purposely in order to calm my nerve, in order to go into a rest state so that the mind, my subconscious mind can come out and help me. And it does really help with situations, especially now. I mean, I just came out of a call and understand that US, I mean, we all know the news. Some parts of US have suffered like the storm, heavy storm for the past 2 weeks, and a lot of disturbance in their life. So you need a sense of calmness at this stage in order to get to your own space. So today I'm going to teach you a very simple meditation, especially for those of you who say, I can't do meditation. I cannot do meditation because my mind will run away. Let's just do this meditation. I'm just requesting perhaps 5 minutes of your time to learn this and to practice it. And all you need to do is in your own time, perhaps every morning, start with 1 minute. I'm not asking you to do crazy hours. Start with 1 minute first to do your basic meditation. And after like 3 or 4 days or 1 minute, you can increase to 3 minutes and slowly increase to 5 minutes. And if you don't have time, you can just stick to 5 minutes a day or break it into 5 minutes 2 times a day. And if you want to, challenge yourself and do longer meditation, you can do 10 minutes or so. So some people worry, can I fall asleep when I meditate? What if I fall asleep when I meditate? I would say this: if you meditate to the state of calmness and you fall asleep, just so be it. However, if you meditate and think that you want as an intention to fall asleep, then I think that is not so suitable. Yeah, not so appropriate. Let's just say that if your body needs to rest, it just needs to rest. If you rest your mind and the body rests, so be it. Yeah. In any case, I do very short sleep at night because I don't sleep very well. So when I meditate, I do fall asleep. In my own perspective, I think I fall asleep. However, it's probably for 10 or 15 minutes. And at the exact time, I will just open my eyes. So my body system is trained to the extent of doing about 10, 15 minutes meditation, and I'll just wake up. Yeah, however, that gives me a sense of clarity many times. So let's not be difficult on yourself. Yeah, just go into the rest mode, allow the brain to rest. And the time that you allow your brain, your mind to rest, you will realize that you will change, you evolve differently. What it has helped me is, for example, I used to be a very short-tempered person. I still am a little, less now. Yeah. However, meditation has trained me to be able to go into a relaxed mode faster and not jump on things as quickly as I used to be. So this is important to support our own personal growth and our own journey of growth in the mind as well. So let us take just 5 minutes. I'm just going to teach you a step, very simple step. Just number 1, close your eyes. You can sit cross-legged. If you can't sit on the floor, it'd be nice to sit on the floor because you're grounded. You're not sit on a chair, have your 2 feet on the ground, and put your hand across like that with the thumb touching each other. Yeah. My left hand is on the bottom, my right hand is on the top, and my 2 thumbs are touching. Why do I do this? Because the electric magnetic field around your body will be connecting in. Actually, the body is crossed. If you dissect the body, the muscles and the tendons and the nerve and everything, many of it is in a cross section manner. And energy fields is also in a cross section manner. So when you put your fingers this way, you're allowing the energy in your body to flow, okay, to flow in a circle. So if any of you are you're hopping in for this call, let me know you're here by posting a comment. I won't be able to see you right now. However, if you are here, just put in the comments, I'm here. Okay. So when you cross your arms and do this, okay, I'm just going to support with the mic further away. And then just do this and gently close your eyes. After your eyes is closed, okay, don't hurry to open, just listen to me, okay? Just thank you, Eunice. I see you here. Great to have you here. Facebook user, I'm here. I can't see you unless you're on streamyard.com/Facebook. Then I can see your name. Otherwise, I can't see you. You're perhaps hopping in from your Facebook page. It's fine. Yeah, just be part of this process because I'm doing this to support you guys, especially entrepreneurs who are always busy and stressed. So cross your hands and then close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Oh, that's Joyce. Hi, Joyce. Great to see you. And take 3 deep breaths. I'm going to teach you one form of meditation. There are different types of meditation. Today, we're just doing one simple form to just get into a state of calmness. Just close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. And when you breathe down into your tummy. And when you breathe in, your tummy actually expands. When you breathe out, your tummy flattens. Yeah, great to see you, Joyce. Yes. And right now, don't need to post anything. Just listen to me. Just breathe gently first and calm down. Okay. 3 deep breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. And you want to go into silent mode, okay? You only hear me talking, and I will be only talking to guide you. Forget about all the noise, distraction around you. If you hear any distraction in your surrounding, maybe the noise of the fan blowing, you just go noise, noise, noise in your heart. You don't have to speak out. It's just in your heart. If you sense this anxiety, I do sense some of you may have some anxiety right now as you do this. And you sense this anxiety in your heart, you just go anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. Maybe you're upset the whole day, you have a bad day, and you feel it in your heart right now. You just go upset, upset, upset. Minimum, repeat 3 times. Like right now, I'm a little bit rushing for time. So I want to calm myself. I just go relax, relax, relax. Calm, calm, calm. Calming my nerve down. And if in your vision, because our mind is active, it's always active. You see someone or something through your mind, you just go seeing, seeing, seeing. What your mind will do to you now is, hey, I got to do this thing later. I got to do that later. And I got to do this and that later. Because you're all busy, right? You just go seeing, seeing, seeing. Hearing, hearing, hearing. You're hearing yourself telling you to, oh, I need to jump out of this meditation. I don't want to do this meditation because I have to rush my work right now. You just go hearing, hearing, hearing. Acknowledge the feeling. Basically, you're acknowledging the feeling. And some people, while doing meditation, may feel the ants crawling on themselves. And you just go itchy, 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 if it's itchy. If it's some feelings you cannot describe, you just go feeling, feeling, feeling. Acknowledge the feeling. So it's using very simple words like seeing, seeing, seeing. hearing, 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 feeling, feeling, feeling. To address and acknowledge each feeling that you have. Yeah? Just carry on for another 2 minutes and observe it. And take deep breath in. So I'm going to add another layer of challenge. As you breathe in, you're going to say rising. rising. Rising as you breathe in. Rising. As you breathe out, you're going to say falling. 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 Rising. Falling. Rising. Falling. Rising, 1, 2, 3. Falling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rising, 1, 2, 3. Falling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rising, 1, 2, 3. Falling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rising, 1, 2, 3. Falling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue in your heart. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, if you are still thinking of something, just go thinking, thinking, thinking. If you still can't stop thinking, continue thinking, thinking, thinking. Thinking, thinking, thinking. If you're stressed, go stress, stress, stress. Stress, stress, stress. If you're feeling lost, just go lost, lost, lost. If you're procrastinating, you just acknowledge your procrastination, all right? And now I'd like you to slowly continue rising, 1, 2, 3, falling, 1, 2, 3, 4, and gently come back. And as you come back, you take it slow to open your eyes, release your fingers, rub your fingers, and put it on your eyes, warm your eyes, warm your forehead, go up onto your crown, to the back of your neck, and as you move down your body to your neck and back, you're taking all the back pain, all the body pain, discomfort, unhappiness, and rub it down to your feet and into the ground and flick it away. All this energy that's kept inside you from your heart down to your feet and clear it down to the ground. Okay? Just do a few times. Okay? Make sure you clear your throat chakra, all this excess energy that you've taken from other people or within your work, within your stress, from all the bad dreams, the anger, whatever. Okay? And throw it away. So if any of you are still online and you're experiencing this meditation with me right now and sensing a difference, the before and after, go ahead and post in the chat and tell us and share with me what is that benefit that you see from this before and after. It's only a few minutes of our time together. And how have your state changed? If you're still here, hop into the chat and share. Yeah, I love to see your sharing of how you find this meditation. It is one of the simple meditation to do, and you can just rest your mind for those moments Yeah, and we are only doing it for a few minutes here. You can, personally for me, if you are looking at the screen, you can see maybe I look brighter, less tired than before. That's my own personal feeling. I'm feeling also, when I begin this session, because I rushed from my coaching class to this class together, this Facebook live together. I was in a rush mode, so I was a bit more stressed up. So now I'm more at peace, yeah, and more calming. Yeah, so go ahead and do any sharing here. And for those of you who feel that this is of benefit to you, just practice about, start with 1 minute a day first. You can set in your mobile phone the timer when you start the meditation, and slowly move into maybe 3 minutes and then 5 minutes. And you will see a lot of benefit. When your mind is very, very clear in the morning, you'll realize that your business process gets smoother, you become more efficient, and you get business ideas, you get solution. Okay, Facebook users say my mind slowed and heart relaxed. Awesome. I shan't excite you too much here with my words. Okay, she typed twice. Yeah. So it allows the mind to calm, slow down, and it gives your body a subconscious a chance to step out and give you some solution in a calm manner. And it also really help you to move into the space that you're not used to. Yeah. And the benefits are many. Yeah. So some people who do meditation on a regular basis, they are seen to be uh aging, they grow old graciously, they don't look old. Yeah. So Eunice says she feels more calm and relaxed. Tearing as usual during meditation, release some energies that's not serving me for sure. Yeah, sometimes you have this coop up stress or grievances, unhappiness. Meditation allows that to be expressed out in some form of tears. So when I went on this, let me just share with you my journey. When I went on this 21 days journey of meditation alone, we're not supposed to speak to people during these 21 days. We eat 2 meals a day, one in the morning, one in the about 11 was the last time that we eat. And then we do meditation throughout the day. So of course, we don't just do sitting meditation. What I'm teaching you now is just sitting meditation. I also do standing meditation, as in walking meditation, and lying meditation. So some people goes into hallucination. So they have like, demons fighting them or some animals on them. So there are days when there was a day when I felt that there were so many crawlies on my feet, as if there are a lot of ants crawling on my feet. So it just disturbed me, and I couldn't do the meditation because my mind was so disturbed by the itchiness, all these things crawling on me. As I opened my eyes, I realized there was nothing on my feet. My mind was playing a trick with me, and it is also a form of detox. Okay, it's also a form of detox because I developed rash within the first few days after I started meditation. I developed a rash on my body, and the rash did not go away for the whole entire 21 days, maybe 19 days or so. So even though I use different stuff to, we're not supposed to use medication during that period of time. It's supposed to be a detox. And interestingly, on the very last day of my meditation, the official day, the rash just disappeared. So it's a body detox process. It's actually detoxification, perhaps of a subconscious emotion in the body. It was being detoxed throughout, and it was detoxed out of the skin. Because some of this energy, because during meditation, we're not supposed to, we can't express, right? We're actually going through the state of acceptance, yeah, acknowledging all the feelings, the emotions, even the hallucination, the fears and everything. So what happened was, it's just a process of healing. So it was an acceptance level that we have to go through. So this is one part of it. And one of the other benefit of this meditation that I gained through the 21 days was there was this clairvoyance that somehow I developed. during the process. Not anything strange. There was more connection, I would say. I was able to connect to my family. Why do I say that? It was a very interesting process because there was one day I had a scare. In my meditation, I sensed that my younger son was in trouble. And that point in time, my younger son was just about kindergarten, about 4 or 5 years old. Yeah, he was very young, preschool or kindergarten. So I had this message that came there to tell me that he was in trouble. So we actually have to put aside our mobile phone during this meditation. We're not supposed to communicate with the outside world. So I requested my coach, my instructor, to allow me to make that phone call home. I told her, I feel something is not quite right at home to my son, and I'm getting a bit worried. So can I make this phone call? Of course, I do have the independence and the, I mean, in terms of the coach and instructor, they don't really insist you don't do it. It's just my form of self accountability for my discipline. I asked her for that permission. So I called back home, and really during that point when I was doing my meditation, my son was lost. Yeah, he was caught in the school brought him to play in a maze. Yeah, those maze escape room kind of children's level. However, he was lost in the maze. And supposedly a child is supposed to be followed by a teacher, but somehow he lost the teacher. So he was alone. He was walking in a maze, finding his way out, looking for the teacher. So for those few moments or minutes, he was actually in fear. He was so scared. And during my meditation, I actually felt him. Yeah, which is why I had to make a phone call home to check on him. And I had the opportunity to call home and assure him and talk to him and to, let him know that everything is fine. Yeah. And give him that emotional support. So it gives you that level of telepathy with the people you love, with connections with the things, with the universe. Yeah. And because human, after all, we are all frequency. We're all frequency. It's just that we didn't know that we are frequency. And we are able to have that level of connections and telepathy or clairvoyance, whatever you call it, in order for your business in your life. So if you're able to tap onto your own subconscious energy and raise your antenna, I always say the antenna must be raised, you perhaps will have a lot more success in your business as well when you are able to trust this whole process. So I wish you all the best and enjoy this meditation process because it's going to help you in many ways. And I thank you for hopping in and join us in this journey of meditation. And I hope this has been useful. And feel free to share this with any of your friends. It will be in my YouTube channel as a recording. Share with your friends whom you think may need to learn a very simple form of meditation, especially those people who say, I can't meditate. I just cannot settle my mind. Yeah, you need to say meditation is a great way to calm us, connect, and make your mind clear. It helps us in every part of our lives. Yeah, definitely. It helps in every part of your life, and you'll be amazed how much it can help you in your business. Yeah, once you have this level of calmness, clarity, and connectedness with people. Yeah. So love to see you all next week again, and see you and enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of the evening, and have a good night's sleep for those who are resting after this meditation. Yeah. And I look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now. And if you guys want a personal touch from me after this, you can always hop in the call with me. I'm happy to support you in any form for any transformational breakthrough in your life or your business. Yeah, this is my link here, and feel free to hop in. I'm here to serve you guys, entrepreneurs group, and the successful heart connectedness entrepreneurs. Yeah, because I am also in the entrepreneur group, so that's why I mentioned. For those of you who want to, you can also join the entrepreneur group. That's one group that I'm always in, and they are a community of entrepreneurs. In this group is the international successful entrepreneurs who are also heart connected in many ways. Okay, great to support you, and thank you so much. Bye for now.